Hey boys and girls, welcome back to today's music lesson. Today we're going to do some movement activities, we're going to sing, and we're also going to compose our own rhythm patterns. But we're going to use autumn words today. Okay, first things first with our movement activity. Mr. Peña is here with us today. He's going to be helping us with the music. So he has a guitar and he's going to play 3 different sounds for us. So he's going to play a low sound. Good. When you hear that low sound, you're going to put it in your feet. Yeah. So let's just try it 4 beats. Good. So when you hear that, you copy what he plays, but in your feet. He'll also play a middle sound, a medium sound. Good. When you hear that sound, you're going to put it in your shoulders. Ready? And he'll also play a high sound. When you hear that sound, you'll put it on your head. Okay, Mr. Peña will start easy, and then he'll try to make it a little more challenging. So you really have to use your ears. Are you guys ready? Okay, make sure you stand up. You have enough space around you to march in place, to tap your shoulders, or to tap your head. Let's get started. Hey, good job. I hope you're listening closely. And maybe he tricked you. He actually tricked me. All right, boys and girls, let's try that again. But this time, he's going to play with short notes and long notes. So if you remember, we've been talking about ta. So the short note would be ta, 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 ta. And the long note would be the ta, ah. Ta, ah, ta, ah. So he might put it on the high note, on the medium note, or on the low note. So pay close attention. Hey, nice work. That one felt weird in my body. But if you're listening, you got used to it with time. All right, let's go ahead and thank Mr. Peña. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, we're going to move on to singing. So we need to warm up our voice. Okay, we used my slinky last time. So you know how this works. I will go first and you will go after me. So I'll do it twice. I want you to pretend like you're holding a slinky at home. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 warmed up our voice, we're ready to sing. Last time I saw you, we focused on mi and sol. Today we're going to add one more. We're actually going to put these on a different part of our body. So if we sing mi, we're going to put it on our shoulders. If we sing sol, we're going to put it on our head. And if we sing our new note, it's called la, you're just going to put it in the air like this. All right, you know how this works. Just like last time, I will sing a pattern first, and then you will repeat it after me. So I will do it twice. Mi, mi, sol. Your turn. Mi, mi, sol. La, la, la. La, la, la. La, sol, mi. La, sol, mi. Sol, sol, sol. Sol, sol, sol. Mi, mi, la. Mi, mi, la. All right, nice work. I hope you were repeating after me when it was your turn. And I also hope that you were putting it in your shoulders, in your head, or in the air. So remember, mi is the lowest one, sol is in the middle, and la is the highest one. Okay, we're gonna need to get a piece of paper because this is your assignment for today. You're gonna be turning this in through Schoology. All right, go ahead and put your piece of paper to the side and make sure it's long ways like this. Before we write anything, let's go over our autumn words that we're gonna add to our staff. Okay, so we have the top one, we're gonna call it autumn. So that's a season in the year, and that's the season that we're in now, autumn. It's represented by a happy little leaf. We also have, oh, and I should say, how many sounds does autumn have? Autumn, 2 sounds. Next we have pie. It could be any kind of pie you want, but we're only going to say the word pie. How many sounds does that word have? Pie, just 1. Next we have turkeys. You hear a lot about turkeys in this season, don't you? Instead of saying turkey, we're going to say gobble gobble, because that's the sound that they make. How many sounds is that? Gobble gobble. 4. Our last one is pumpkin spice. How many sounds does that have? Pumpkin spice. 3 sounds. Okay, we've heard these sounds before, right? Autumn, 2 sounds. So it could be toddy. Pie, 1 sound. Think of it as ta. Gobble gobble, 4 sounds. Or you can say takadimi. The last one is pumpkin spice, 3 sounds. Or takadi. We learned about this back in our Halloween rhythms. Maybe you remember that. Okay, we're ready to go on to our sheet of paper. And we're going to draw our same 2-line staff. So we'll start with mi. That's the bottom line. And then we have sol. That's the top line. And we added la. So la is actually this space on top of sol. We're just going to put an L right there. And if you want to put an arrow on each of these to make it easier to see, you can do that. Now we have 3 spots. So it's mi, sol, and la is up there. Okay, we're only going to use 4 different rhythm patterns. And remember, you can make your own pattern, but we're only using 4. So I think I will choose autumn, make sure it's right on the line so we know where it belongs. And let's do gobble gobble, and I'm gonna keep that one the same at the end. Do I have all four? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we're actually ready to sing. Before we actually add the words, let's just figure out our singing notes. So we have me, put it on your shoulders. Then sol goes on your head. And la, la. Where does la go? In the air, right? Mi, sol, la, la. Can you try that? Mi, sol, la, la. Okay, let's add the autumn words. So we have autumn pie, gobble, 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 gobble. That one felt funny, right? Let's try it again. Autumn pie, gobble, 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 gobble. Yeah, when you make your own pattern, make sure you figure out the singing pattern first, and then you can add your autumn words. Okay, I'll come up with 2 more patterns. And notice how I'm keeping, like, if I choose one particular picture, I'm keeping it on the same line. I want you to do that too. I haven't used pumpkin spice, so I want to put that one on the sol line. Let's try this one on me, sol, and I kind of really like that. Okay, so my first one's on the sol line. Sol, that goes on your shoulders. Sol. Oh, I'm sorry. Sol goes on your head. Sol goes on your head. Sol, mi. Sol, mi. If you put this on your body, it should be head, shoulders, head, shoulders. Okay, let's add the autumn words. Pumpkin spice, gobble, gobble, pumpkin spice, gobble, gobble. Your turn. Pumpkin spice, gobble, gobble, pumpkin spice, gobble, gobble. Let's do one more pattern. And I'll put these back. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do pie. Autumn. Also, just like last time, please make sure your notes are not stacked on top of each other. Okay, let's figure out the singing notes first. So la is up in the air, la. Mi is on your shoulders, la, mi. Your turn. La, mi, la, mi. Let's add the autumn words. Pie, autumn, pie, autumn. All right, boys and girls. So for your assignment, just like last week, you'll create your own pattern. It's only going to be 4 autumn words. So it could be autumn, pie, gobble gobble, or pumpkin spice. And just really quick, so you can see how we're going to write these on our staff. Remember, you can choose to put it on any line or space. This middle line doesn't have anything, so we're not going to put any of our words in there. So let's just practice autumn. What letter does that start with? A. So I'll write an A in a square. Remember, you could put it on mi, so, or la. It's up to you. You get to create your own pattern. Pie is the next one. So let's just practice putting it on the sol line. It's a P in a square because it starts with the letter P, right? Gobble, gobble. Starts with G. I'm just going to practice putting it on the law line in a square like that. And then the last one is pumpkin spice. I think I'm going to put that one back down here. So pumpkin spice will be two letters, P and S. Pumpkin spice. Don't forget to put your letters in a square. It's easier to see what line or space you put it on. Once you make your creation, you want to practice it a little bit. So remember, we did the singing notes first. Me is on your shoulders, me. Then soul's on your head, law's in the air, and back to me on your shoulders. Let's try it again. Me, sol, la, mi. After you practice the singing notes, then you can put the words in. Autumn, pie, gobble, gobble, pumpkin spice. Let's try that together. This is our last time. Autumn, pie, gobble, gobble, pumpkin spice. All right, boys and girls, good work today. This is similar to last week's assignment. So you're going to create your own pattern. Don't forget to draw those 2 lines, staff. But now we have 3 singing notes. Mi, sol, la. And you're only using 4 different words. So you can choose to use the same ones or you can mix it up like me. Okay, boys and girls, I can't wait to see your creations this week. It's a free project, right? So you get to be as creative as you want to be. But just follow these guidelines. All right, I'll see you all next time. Bye.